Okay, friends. So here we are on my web page, my COCC page. Same address I gave you in that previous video. And it's got some, it's got my office number on it for, I am going to offer in-person office hours. I'm not sure if anybody will actually use them this term or ever again. But I am going to have them available, and also a lot of other remote possible office hours too. We'll talk about that in a second here. I wanted to let everybody know, I don't know why the office hours aren't updated yet. I updated them this morning. Let me refresh it. Maybe that's all. No. Okay. Well, anyway, those office hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You'll see them once they're listed there. As far as this brick of information down here, you can ignore most of it, obviously, and just focus on this right column, which is your course. I put it as two links, a schedule link and a syllabus link, and I want to kind of hit the schedule link in detail today and kind of skirt through the syllabus link in a couple of videos. So let's dive in. Let's look at the schedule link. Okay, so when you click over to the syllabus link, you enter the magical word of the 1990s, which is when I learned how to code web pages. And as you can also tell by this web page, I started and stopped learning in the 1990s. But, as goofy as it looks and as antiquated as it looks, all the information you need for the course is basically right here. I know this is an online course, but what I've done is I've tried to give you a suggested schedule for getting stuff done to kind of keep you in a pattern of getting stuff turned in on time. One of the biggest comments I hear from students that sign up for online courses is, it's great at first, and then I start saying, oh, I got plenty of time to get to this, and then next thing I know, I've got this mound of stuff that I can't get to. So what I've tried to do is give you a suggested kind of timeline here. So each day of the week I've got kind of set aside for something. Let's just take a quick look here. Monday, this is week 1 Monday, and let me just actually back out here for a second. Week 1, I've got this calendar kind of in such a way, so you've got a bunch of information at the top. Anything in red is just COCC centric stuff that you might need, like tutoring or resources or things like that. You can download Microsoft Office, which you definitely want to do if you haven't already done it for free. We're going to learn. We're going to use Excel in here. Some of you are going to learn Excel for the first time, which is totally cool. If you came out of my Math 105 or Math 98 classes, you already know how to use Excel a little bit. We're going to learn even more. I'm pumped about that. Anyway, down here on Monday, it says what to do today. And again, this is a suggested timeline because it's an online course. Basically, each day what you're going to do is you're going to watch a playlist of videos. And then I've got an optional homework that goes with each of those. And I've got it broken down so that there's 2 days of work each week. Because if we were in class together, there'd be 2 days of class time. And then Wednesday is going to be the same, except it's the next topic. And what I've basically done is I've broken Math 243 into, I think it's 7 topics altogether, maybe 8. I don't remember exactly. We can look at that when we go back to the syllabus page too. And each topic effectively spans 2 days. So like week 1, Wednesday, and week 2, Monday, both span the topic Introduction to Probability and Statistics. And then week 2, Wednesday, and week 3, Monday are measures of center. And I've got them day 1, day 2. And each one has a series of videos you watch and then an optional homework that you can do. Okay, so that's Monday and Wednesday. Take a look at, I'm going to zoom in on Tuesday. Thursday is the same. I mentioned I have office hours Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. I'm going to hold 2 of them in person because the school has asked me to. And I'm going to hold 1 strictly on Zoom, although I'll be sitting in my office, I guess, if you want to come by. On Tuesday and Thursday, though, I'm going to have it. I'm putting these here so that the other students that I have in 105 and 98 don't see them. These are going to be specifically Math 243 office hours from 10 to 10:45 a.m. on Tuesday, and also from 10 to 10:45 a.m. on Thursday, and every Tuesday and Thursday. If you have individual questions you want to pop in and ask just about 243. I've done this in the past and it works really well. This is the slight twist I do on online. It's not strictly online because I give you this hour and a half each week where you can just basically come in and just get questions answered. And you can ask questions about anything for the week. And that's that. And then on Fridays, stuff is going to be due. And please note the due date and time. Well, the due day, Friday, and the time is 10 a.m. If you've had me in classes before it's the same as it's always been in 98 and 105. If you haven't had me in classes before, the rationale behind that is you get that stuff turned in by 10 a.m. on Friday. I grade it throughout the day on Friday, and then I email you a progress report by the end of the day Friday, letting you know how you're doing in the class. Okay, I use Blackboard as little as possible. I've turned off the grades in Blackboard because it confuses my students. So you'll get a weekly update from me on how you're doing in the course, numerical grade, letter grade, all your individual grades, and it's a much better method of communication than the way Blackboard does it. So you'll notice that there are some quizzes here. We'll come back to these. There's also things called projects. We'll come back to those as well when we dive into the syllabus page. I guess I'm going to spend more time in the syllabus than I thought I was. There's eventually some things called exams, and we'll hit those later on as well. But basically, that's the way the course works. I've got these suggested timelines going forward. Monday and Wednesday. I gave you Tuesday and Thursday off, but those are the days we have those little individual office times. And that's kind of how the course progresses. In the next video, we'll go take a look back through the syllabus a little more carefully and highlight the things like what is a quiz, what is a homework, what is an exam, what is a project. So let's do that next.